This film has the making or screenplay nuances of A, middle class, emotions of B, and it has absolute adrenaline high, which is fussy. This is not just very different from what I have done, but I think from the films I have seen itself, this is very, very different. Everything is very, very relatable. And with that relatability, when we lead into an action, I think the action becomes so much more fun also.
This is a 31st project. How is this different from the previous ones?
I've done action films before, but the within the action films, I really believe that there are different genres, and this one's very different because this just doesn't run on action blocks or just the story, but how the screenplay is done with it, and also because of the lock of the story. A guy who cannot react or show his anger till Saturday, and he has to face a evil guy, and for a purpose, for a reason, he has to fight him. But all he has is one day, and the other guy has all the week. So I think because of this lock, because of this concept, it makes this action film very, very interesting. So this is not just very different from what I have done, but I think within from the films I have seen itself, this is very, very different.
As you just mentioned, that your character is quite different because in the weekdays he's a completely different person, and on the weekend he has a very different personality. Tell us more about your character.
I'm playing a character called Surya, and you can see in the background. Yes, and he's someone very, very relatable. Some like is one of us, and you can. What happens is when you watch action films, generally the hero of the film is a little larger than life, or you cannot really you will never feel that I know this guy or this guy is me, but you kind of enjoy the action scenes and everything. But I think with Saripodha, you will be the character is written in such a way, and the scenes are built in such a way where constantly while you're watching the film, it will feel like that it is you. And the relationships, the dynamics at home, the how the parents characters, or how his life is designed in the film, I think everything is very, very relatable. And with that relatability, when we lead into an action, I think the action becomes so much more fun also. So yeah, that's Surya.
How challenging was it to bring this complex character of Surya on screen?
It was actually it was not very challenging because I feel the challenging roles for me are the ones which I, on a personal level, can't relate to, and I need to work on every small detail of it. Somehow Surya felt like me, so it was actually a lot more easy to pull it off. It was challenging for director Vivek Atreya to build a story like this and execute it with that kind of an adrenaline high. But I think I had fun working for it.
After Ante Sundaraniki, this is a second project with Vivek. How was it working with him again on this project?
It was an absolute joy working with Vivek Atre, even for the first film itself, and then second one we just repeated it. In fact, if at the first film we had a little time to relax and enjoy the whole process of shoot and give it breaks and all, but this time we went on marathon speed, so we really didn't get to. We enjoyed the process of filmmaking, but we really didn't get to relax or chill a little bit in between or bond the way we did it for the first part. So I'm looking forward for the release. Once the release is done, he will be done with the work, and then we can all celebrate the success of the film together.
You have given several hits. How do you choose your projects?
How do I choose my?
Projects.
Um, Actually, I don't overthink basically. I think I'll just listen to my heart. I think I listen to the scripts as an audience. I don't try to think of it as an actor or what's good for the career or what are the films which are running. I don't try to overanalyze things or complicate. I just try to. I genuinely believe, and I am audience, and I feel if I get excited with the story, everyone will, and thankfully it was being proved right, so I'm going with the same instinct.
What prompted you to take this film?
This film, the idea and the belief that Vivek will do a great job with this idea.
Do you think this film will connect with the wider audience?
Of course, yes. I think this is the solid. Generally, they'll say, they separate the films, action films, or class films or love stories. They say A, B, and C centers. There, I have a feeling that this film has the making or screenplay nuances of A, and it has the middle class emotions of B, and it has absolute adrenaline high, which is for C. I think it's a great combination which will all come together well.
Any plan to do any Bollywood films?
Definitely, the most I lot of my favorite films are from here. A lot of my favorite directors are from here. Actors are from here. I definitely, if there's something very very exciting, I would definitely love to do. I don't know if I will be a value addition or not, because it's a with Telugu, what happens is the language is also a big strength for me, and that kind of helps me improvise or understand my character a lot better. So if someone is ready to believes in me, and some great script comes my way, then I don't mind coming and working here, because yeah, Hindi cinema has always inspired me in many ways.
Okay, so lastly, after Surya, what will be your upcoming projects or characters that audience will see you in?
There's some lineup. I haven't from the August 29th, Surya Saturday is releasing, and maybe 5 days from then or 1 week from then, I'll be announcing my next project. So I don't want to say it now itself, because we have a plan to do that in a proper way.